name is Fatou Samba Njai. I am from the Gambia. I am the Vice President of the National Coordinating Organization of Farmer Associations, the Gambia, and I am also selected to be the President of the Women's Wing, the Gambia. I am with the National Women Farmers Association, but like NACOFAC, we call it the National Coordinating Organization of Farmer Associations. It's a combination of 18 farmer organizations in the Gambia. That's where I got all these positions. And for the National Women Farmers Association, we are engaged in farming. And like rice is a women's crop in the Gambia. So that's how I was selected to be part of this program, that is the SRI program. And I think the SRI program is, if followed properly, it would help the farmer in reducing costs, and maybe the farmer would also get a lot of money in practicing SRI, because you will need a little water. But the only concern I'm looking for is the use of organic manure, because it's something that is not, that needs a lot of tons. For example, we are talking of 10 to 15 tons. Sometimes people will say 20 tons. It's not easy to get, because the owner of the cattle would also want to use the farmyard manure to spread it on his farm, and to make a compost, a big compost that would be able to compost, that would be able to use for 1 hectare, would cost a lot of money and a lot of time. That's the only thing I foresee that might be difficult. And today, again, the cost of fertilizer, especially in the Gambia, is very expensive. The government have not subsidized on fertilizer. We are importing it from another country. So that's why it is expensive, especially for the woman farmer.
And how did you first find out about SRI?
SRI, I got the information from NARI, that's the National Research Institute of the Gambia. Mr. Suleiman Sisse was working on it, and he invited us as a farmer organization to be part of the program. And he was able to combine all the small farmer associations and make them one, which we call the Rice Farmers Association. I think he did a good job, and he made one farmer to practice SRI in the dry season using irrigation, using his watering can with 2 beds. And he harvested a lot of rice. So I think that has convinced a lot of farmers to go, who will go into SRI. But for this year, like last year, we had total crop failure. So for this year, we got our seeds from FAO and the government and the Ministry of Agriculture, who supplied some seeds to the farmers. So I don't think this year a lot of farmers will practice SRI because of the seed shortage they had.
Okay. What role do you see SRI playing for the future of Gambia?
The plans we have is maybe to do a lot of sensitization, especially in the irrigated areas, in the Central River region, the North and South, which is the biggest region, to work hand in hand with the farmers and maybe have demonstration plots where practices will be conducted, so that seeing is believing. If the farmer herself or himself is involved in what they are doing, they will definitely accept it, because seeing is believing. For them to adapt it, they have to see it, so they have to be involved at the beginning, so that when it comes to result, they will say, yes, I was part of it. And to involve the farmer field schools will also encourage the other farmers to be part of it, because for us, we believe in farmer-to-farmer training. That's why of recent we conducted a training for our fellow farmers on rice agronomy and using the different agronomy practices. And we have 2 others training programs to conduct.
Okay, great. Thank you.